Hello, Librans. Welcome to your horoscope for April 2026. So, for this month, you have a big focus on with Aries and Gemini, which is going to be your seventh house and your ninth house. So, on the 10th, you've got Mars moving into your seventh house. It's the house of marriage. Usually, I'd say to strength or arguments, but I feel like it's going to be more the frustration than a strength because you've got the planets in that house with Mars going in there. It is going to create some angry energy because Mars is also going to be in its ruling house Aries. So it's going to be quite strong and it's going to conjunct all these other planets that are in there. So you've already got three other planets there. But on the 15th, you're going to have Mercury there as well. So that's going to be about communication. So it could be communication running more smoothly, or it could be problems with communication or some sort of dissolving energy with communication as well, as that Mercury then also is going to start conjuncting the planets into that house. On the 24th, you've got Venus moving into Gemini. So that is that ninth house, the house of learning, travel, and study. You might be looking at doing some travel, wanting to, if you're learning anything, like enjoying what you're learning, or you might be looking at doing a spiritual workshop as well. On 26, you're going to have Uranus also in that same house, so that will be there for about 7 to 8 years. It'll be a long transit, and with that being, there could be unexpected travel that comes up. Might learn something that's very different, and you could be becoming more spiritual, more psychic, and developing some sort of intuitive abilities as well. So when we look at the cards for you Librans for this month, oh, there could be things wrong with there could be some issues with feet, possibly around this month. Also feel like there could be a sense here of cleaning up someone else's mess. Uh, you might also um, be finding it hard if there's been people passing away around you, or it could be um, if or you're finding it hard to dealing with grief could be a thing that comes up around you this month as well. But I also feel like there's a sense of having to clean up other people's messes, and or even having to even expose the truth on a situation as well coming up around you. There could be a sense here of missing home, or missing somewhere that's very familiar to you too coming up this month. I feel like that there's going to be a lot around family, and that's where you might be cleaning up someone else's mess. Might be to do with the family. Um, there could be someone having to deal with a family that maybe has issues with addictions. Could also be coming up around you as well, and you're having to really like set boundaries, or really trying to help them get back on the right path, as well. That I feel when it comes to your work, here I feel like that it could be a sense of you walking away from someone at work, or moving jobs. Could be that it's like you're finally building up the courage to be able to do something different, or to find a different workplace, or standing up for yourself. Could be that you're tired of doing all the old stuff, or the job that you've been in for a while, and you've sort of been tired of doing that, and it's time to look at doing something new or something different, and you're putting those sort of situations in place that you can look at moving on from that. There could be someone wanting you to stay, but or you've been feeling like a little bit scared to see what else is out there, but you're finally putting that courage to look to see. When we look at relationships with you, I feel like you're embarking on a new relationship, or you're going to like a new adventure with someone. I feel like you are meeting new people this month and meeting new friends. I do feel like that you've got a lot of nurturing energy around you as well this month, and you're looking after either children or your children or someone else's. I do feel like that there's a link with friends coming up, and I do feel like there's a sense of abundance with friends too this month around you. I do feel like that you've kind of there's also an energy here of feeling very unemotional when it comes to other people as well. But at the same time, there's an excitement and fun energy around you when it comes to friends as well. When we're looking at the eighth house, um, it's like you're holding on to money, but there's a lot of expenses coming up around you. But you are trying to manage the sort of the flow of money that you are getting around you as well. Like you sort of also spoiling yourself and spending money either on travel or courses. But I feel like this is going to really help you, like intuitive. I feel like you're going to be spending money more with intuitive workshops or lessons coming up around you too. When we look at the cards for health, always got to send my doctor, but it could be like blood, something with blood, like high pressure, low blood pressure could be coming around you. It could be that you're feeling like a little bit tired as well. Energy levels maybe a little bit down too this month around you as well, Librans. Let me just see what else I can get for you, Librans. Librans, this is a month where you're going to get your wires crossed with someone. Mixed communication will be on the cards. You're going to have to clean up a mess with someone in your family, for someone who has been overspoiled, not doing what they're meant to be doing, and this person has been underachieving. And you're having to come in to clean things up, because if you don't, no one else will, and there's things that need to be done. If you don't do it now, it's going to be harder later on. So thank you for your likes, shares, and your comments, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.